Are we good? Boom, boom, boom. Look at my head, yo. I need to shave. Hello, hello, hello. Halloween. Halloween. Hello. Woo! Hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays, where I play games stylishly. Today I'm streaming this brand new game called Ninja Gaiden 2 that just came out in 2008. This game is the only version of its own. There's not a single other version of this game, especially not recently released ones that just, didn't change anything and whatnot. This is gonna be Ninja Gaiden 2 Chill Stream Chapter 11. Ninja Gaiden Remake. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Ninja Gaiden 2 Mod. Ninja Gaiden 2 what should I add here? Remaster and Ninja Gaiden 4. These are gonna be the tags. So today I'm gonna be playing Chapter 11 just for funsies. I'm not that good at the game, but this is like the best mission, and like a friend of mine gave me the idea to stream it. He gave me the horrible idea to stream it. But I'm kind of feeling myself today, so like, why not, What's a better way to cool off after the God of War 2 Oko? Like, what is a man to do? What is a man to play? Okami? Okami. Wait, now how do I use this? I guess. And then through here. There we go. Using the demake as bait to gain views. Fell off harder than Kratos' knees. Ah! My knees hurt, bro. They remake it, bro. Does the remake have this? Hold on, wait for it. Does it have this? It actually does. I'm just saying. Does it have these encounters? So this is gonna be just a total chill stream. Nothing about this is, serious at the slightest. See? Nothing about this is serious. Chapter 11, man. I remember this being hella brutal on Mentor. So like, imagine how it is here. Actually, no need to imagine. It's happening in like full display. Now, using the Tonfas is something I haven't done in a hot minute. And these guys are doing hella damage. So like, this is the best way to deal with them, I suppose. I entered this stream as if I'm gonna showcase some pristine gameplay just for me to die in the first 10 seconds. Not gonna lie, the black version graphically looks juicy. Now, I'll be honest. The black version of Ninja Gaiden 2 is I'm gonna be fully front and center with you. It doesn't look like the worst thing, as like I know some people that legitimately shit on how it looks, and I understand it to a bit. But like, I'm just saying. Hold on, this is a bit spicy here. Let me just boom. Not enough toss in my stream today. For good reason. This is the first level of the ultimate, so actually it's still effective. Same with this. I don't know which one was better to get hit with. Okay, this... I totally did this on purpose. I keep it a buck. I don't know why I named this chill stream. It's probably because I don't know... I don't have another thumbnail than this. Like, this is the only thumbnail. And this is like a hard chapter. It's not just like a... Ouch. Let me see this. Not the best way anyone would handle it, but like... Oh, bro, no. Hold on. I think there are enemies behind me. I better get the hell out of here. Let's group them all up here. I totally meant to do that back there. Hold up. There we go. I didn't know I could do the... Oh! Bro did a leap of filth. That jump was so bad. I shouldn't be landing down there so early. God of War 1 Oko N. Please, from now till the end of times, no more Okos. Until like I decide stupidly to do one again. For God of War again. Which just sounds stupid to do. Please don't. Please don't do the Oko. I'm gonna be honest. A part of it is God of War 2 itself putting a sour dick in my mouth. I mean sour taste in my mouth. So a man's gotta be objective a bit here. See guys, Oko's ain't bad. It's all God of War 2's fault. I jumped, but whatever. All of you die. Oh. Boom. God, I love these. It's my favorite weapon. Sometimes my skill dips all of a sudden, so don't you worry about that. It happens. It's not only Black 2 the community is bashing though. They reveal 4 and many are shitting on that as well. Just feels like ungrateful. I mean, I like 4, but I understand the skepticism to an extent. Though I myself am not that skeptic about it. At all. Matter of fact, it's the exact opposite for me. It's like Platinum and Team Ninja teaming up. What more could I have asked for? And like, I know where these people are coming from whenever they like, you know, bash Platinum. Platinum has some things that not everyone likes. Me personally, I like, but like... Ouch! Son of a fuck. I just want to get rid of this guy. And quick. Before you break something. I'll have you know 90% of the God of War 1 Oko winners have watched 5 seconds of the God of War 2 Oko commentary. Me included. The God of War 2 commentary took its fair share of time. Don't remember if you know, but if archers are off screen, They get a lot less accurate. I knew that, but how would I make that stupid jump here, that first leap? I'm not able to get it. I'm sure Itagaki logged into YouTube today expecting, oh, finally some good shit, someone actually playing the actual Ninja Gaiden, just for him to find out that it's me. It's just the first encounter for the starting 15 minutes of the video. Totally not what he was expecting. Kill the ones behind you, please. Okay, this works too. Why did he only absorb one essence? You should have absorbed it all. Whoa. Itagaki gets he's happy someone is finally streaming the real NG. Just to tune into the stream, and it's just this for the next 1 hour. Why am I... Oh, I can escape that, huh? Ush! Where's my heal at? Is there somebody else? Behind the wall, maybe? Okay. Itagaki is already in the chat. He's using a retro profile picture. Why the fuck is the Oko rules in the description? Oh, really? What? Hold up a second. Did I not edit that? I got so happy when I hit the, you know, start stream button on Streamlabs. Because I could finally delete the title of God of War 2 Oko, this attempt number or whatever, because it's done and all that. I forgot the description. Hold up. Let me see. And Ninja Gaiden 2, man, I wish it had a manual save like, you know, the pussy way, no? I mean, like, you can just save right now by pressing start. That would have been a hell of a thing. Let me fix the description real quick. Rules are chill. And that's that. NG2 Oko is real. NG2 Oko foreshadowing. Now, I know you guys are horny for some Oko. Keep it to yourself. Hey, Hyper. I believe I totally forgot about these guys being less accurate when off screen. So thanks for the reminder. Okay, they're here. All of you be gone. I need that heal. It's just the first wave, guys. Don't you worry. Fuck all you hoes. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Of magazine. Oh shit. And I'm dead again. Unreal Engine 5 really fell off. What are these graphics? Pathetic. Some people don't really like the modern graphics of Unreal Engine. It's too samey. It feels like every game is the same. Recent great engines that I know of is RE Engine. Since it's running DMC5 on Xbox One and PS4 on 60 frames per second. I'm going to do something very unlike a Ninja Gaiden fan, and I'll go take a shower. Catch you later. Take care, man. Let me know what you think about the shower, though. Okay? Some feedback is heavily needed. The shower may not play very fun the first time around, but trust me, it grows on you. There you go. This I believe to be the worst ultimate technique in the entire game. It's great that the Talons can pick up enemies like that. Boom, that's a very nice attempt at this encounter. Nobody else. Nobody else. I said nobody else. I said nobody else. Let me see. Oh, they're here. Chill, homie. Attaboy. I wanted to wind path, but it is what it is. You know what they say about wind path? You fail it half the time. This game really needs a remake, you know? Like I'm picturing a Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, you know, imagine that. And how awesome that would be. Like a faithful remake, you know? That would be crazy, you know? I'm probably unlikely to ever happen in this universe. Boom. I'm fiending for iframes! What the fuck is bro on? Not enough toss. I get it. I'm catching feelings that it's not enough toss. Still more probable than a God of War remaster. I get it. Thoughts on the Sigma 2 remake. Why is it Sigma? Why do they refuse to gain strength? Like, it don't add up with literally all the feedback it's been receiving, which hasn't all been negative. I'm just saying. Like, it's ask a baby which one they prefer and they're gonna say Sigma. Sure, but like the Vezio. No, for real, it looks good, but literally why Sigma? Like that was actually the unexpected part. A lot of people were like, "Oh, great. Ninja Gaiden. It's probably gonna be Sigma." I'm like, no, like surely not Sigma now. Come on, let's not get crazy. I wanted to know if you ever played this PS2 hack and slash game called Bujingai. Very similar to Ninja Gaiden. Has a twink protagonist. Okay, I'm in. And Smoking Hot Bay. Nah, you lost me there. If that rings a bell for you. No, I haven't played it. Bujingai. I haven't played a lot. I haven't played a lot of the mainstream, let alone these. Like, forget this super hidden game you just mentioned. I haven't played the mainstream greats. Like, some of Onimusha I haven't played yet. That tells you anything. How do I make Ryu stop after that long ass parry, man? He sometimes does just like a couple of hits. And that back there, you saw him do it like a whole bunch of times. I hope Fatah is here to answer. Ninja Gaiden Enigma. God Hand Chill Stream 1. Ooh. Now that is a game I started up but then paused because I returned to Okami. But now I've paused Okami because I'm playing Ninja Gaiden 2 and getting into Doom. Which gets me to talking about my next thing. I'm getting into Doom. Doom. Okay. Am I gonna get blasted in the fucking face? I feel like there should have been some RPG guys here. Oof. Hold up. Not now. Don't. Whoa. Come back right where I want you. Ah! Oh my god! Hold on! Sheesh! I'm waiting for someone to come in. If you're sick, I'm sick too, bitch. Shuriken cancel. Now that's something I never nailed. You know, probably like I would imagine the way of getting into it would be through shit. Can't fight these normal ninjas. Chat, am I cooked? I'm using all my power to like best normal ninjas like these. These aren't normal ninjas. I believe these are the Ist ninjas, but in a different color paint. But you know, I never saw what the hell is going on in this game. It is hard for the new player to understand it. Like, it looks out of control right now while you watch it, basically. But I swear, it is much more than... It is much more than what it looks. It looks like it's not, you know, all that. But I swear, a lot of what's going on is very, very calculated. It just doesn't look like that. And I understand for people who are new to watching Ninja Gaiden to not understand what's going on. Basically, let me just do a rundown on what this game is. At least from my observation of like this is like my 4th playthrough right now. Ninja Gaiden 2 is not like your average hack and slash. It takes you out of the comfort zone of making encounters, you know, controllable or whatnot. There are these ultimate techniques that you probably know of by now, and there's that essence. Now, essence is what you have as currency in this game to buy things, be it buying new moves or buying items such as heals, which are not you know, a red flag to use like other action games. These essence you get for, you know, killing enemies and breaking pots and whatnot. But what you can do with them is absorb them for your ultimate technique to instantly get it out. Like, they get absorbed and instantly... See, look at this charge. 1, 2 for it to be very powerful. If there are 2 yellow essence around, this is instantly charged. The moment I start charging it, both essence enter Ryu and boom, you instantly explode on the enemies. Now weapons have... Some weapons have 2 ultimate techniques. Like if I spin the analog and do the triangle with this one, Ryu does this, which is very powerful. There's also a level 1. The first charge is just this. And yeah, if you see red orbs around or red essence or whatever, you absorb it and it's instantly this second charge coming out, and then you do the thing. If you see a blue one, which is your health, you can also sacrifice that. If you're that much on meds when playing Ninja Gaiden 2 and you know you're confident and whatnot, fuck the health. Just jump, do this, but it's calculated. Now, how does all this connect to the fast-paced action that you see going on? Ninja Gaiden 2 has more iframes than the things you do in the game without iframes. The game has so many iframes. Like, this jump has iframes. This has iframes. Just normal attack in the air. Jumping off of an enemy has iframes. Jumping and then pressing the same button with this X and A tosses the enemy to the wall. They're delimbed, which by the way gets me talking to delimbing. When you see an enemy delimbed, I can press triangle and Ryu does an animation that kills them. It's a command grab. You have iframes. Surprise. You have Izuna drops in the air where he grabs them and pile drives them and himself in the air while spinning, which is a very nice command grab in the air. You saw me do this a lot to enemies. This is a good delimp. This has a high delimp percent. That's why I use it. So how does all this connect is via the iframes that you can make the best use of. You notice me doing a bunch of jumping on top of the enemies while a bunch of explosions are onto me, and I never took damage. Because I jumped with an iframe, jumped off of the enemy, gave me another iframe, on landing, charged this and instantly absorbed orbs to do this, which is an entirety of an iframe thing. So the idea of Ninja Gaiden 2 and why it's mainly messed up with the release of Sigma is that it goes against the idea of Ninja Gaiden 2. Like the nurture, I don't know what you call it, of Ninja Gaiden 2. Ninja Gaiden 2 is this game where you fiend for iframes in a calculated way. Now, Zesty, the orbs instantly get, naturally like any other action game, the orbs get, you know, flying into Ryu the moment they're on screen, correct? You would be correct if there wasn't an amazing function in this game, which is holding L2, which is your block. It's in the Sigma version, it's L1. In here it's L2. L1 is just this first aim thingy. L2 means holding it means the enemies, the essence will not get absorbed. So you can do all of this while holding L2. Even attack. Some weapons allow you to attack with like an Izuna drop and a billion other things. Like the flying dragon swallow or whatever, where he just zaps into the enemy like that. Basically this attack. This attack. I can do this while blocking. But of course, you know, you gotta know how. So while blocking, you can move with the analog to dodge. That's another mechanic of Ninja Gaiden. Dodging. So you can dodge, cancel with a jump, do some attack, or, you know, dodge, jump, and then land and do this. Now landing is relevant here because it makes your ultimate technique come out faster. Like normally charging it is like this. Now notice me doing it on landing. See how faster it charged? It has the benefit of charging faster and instantly absorbing essence. If you normally do this out in the open, you are not instantly absorbing essence. You absorb the essence starting from here, basically. If you do the on landing, which you saw, it kind of is starting to slowly click with you, I hope. You jumped off an enemy and then landed and did this, instantly the orbs are absorbed for the ultimate technique. You destroy everybody. The rest is a huge thing that I'm sure Farnham has covered. Farnham is a YouTuber of Ninja Gaiden. He's covered a lot of things. So like this is just for me to not, you know, after jumping off of an enemy, to not get this animation right here and mess myself up. I jump off of him, do this, and you know, then triangle on landing to get the ultimate technique. Which this also has 2 ultimate techniques. I can do the 361. Is what they do is they give you the property, and that's it. Let's continue now. I'm gonna die in a couple of minutes. This is how you explain NG2 while you're on a date. I'm next to her and I'm like, see this enemy right? I bought a property in Egypt, and what they do for you is they give you the property. But basically, yeah, the game has a shit ton of iframes. As I said, more than no iframes moments. This is the grab that I was talking about. And you have to know how to, you know, fiend for iframes in a calculated way. Because to be frank, the game is full of explosions and out-of-pocket things. Like, look at what I'm gonna do while blocking. I'm blocking the entire way, by the way. Like, if I get attacked mid this animation, I'm blocking. Like, Ryu's gonna get cancelled into blocking something. Holding L2 is not you being stuck in your place. Trust me. It's attacking, it's jumping, it's... like, it's a whole bunch of things. Hold on, I want to do this again. And a lot of things transfer into the on-landing sheets. Everything is so well connected and stuff. It's way more than the insanity that you see. Like, this... How do you do this? But like basically, you know, see this on landing? This is all well calculated and put into the game. It's the same with this. This attack is alone like that, but you can hold triangle on landing to get this. And you can just... God knows how you can twist this a billion types of ways. The depth is insane. And then comes the environmentals, where you can jump and toss an enemy to this wall. High chance of dealing. Maybe dealings all of the ninjas every time. And then you can get up close, triangle, and they are gone. Oh, and you have iframes while doing that. Did I mention that you have iframes while doing that? I'm gonna be stuck here a lot on the first encounter. I don't want to die here, I'm sorry. This is the Nympho. And what they do for you, your Nympho is your like if you're talking God of War talk, your Nympho is your magic, way too powerful. And you have to use it like, it also has depth. It's not just, you know, your powerful Poseidon's Rage basically. So like the one I used there is a Wind Blade one. That one does not kill every enemy. It kills some, but the main use of it is that it delimbs enemies. Guess what delimbing leads you to do? Go up to them, triangle. For the ultimate technique. The ultimate technique is the grab that instantly kills delimbed enemies. Basically, let me just show it again after doing this one ultimate technique here. And encounters are open worldy, if you know what I mean. Like, not open worldy. Open worldy is a wrong term. Encounters are open-ended. There's the ultimate technique. There's the ultimate technique. There's the iframe right before the explosion went off. There's the delimp off the wall. There's the ultimate technique. I know it's hard to follow, but I swear there will come a time Well, you play this and you'll get addicted. How the fuck did that guy survive that? Boom. So these guys, while being tanky on their own, you can get around that by delimbing them and then grabbing them for the kill. And now this delimbing thing goes for a lot of monsters. Trust me, you'll fight some mech tank enemies or whatever. Like literal tank enemies. They have like rocket launchers and whatnot. And they'll have delimbs on, you know, for them. What they do for you is they give you the property. Like a big part on why Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma is... Oh. A big part of why Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma just goes against the design of Ninja Gaiden 2 is because, you know, is because the enemies are more, you know, persistent to your D-limbs. Though today I found out that that's getting blown out of proportion every time it gets talked about. It's not all the enemies that are just D-limb persistent. D-limbing is like basically the combat system of this game. And when you take that away, it's just shitty titty committee. Here's the Izuna drop. Give him one of these. Give him one of these. Here's the flying swallow that a lot of people love, by the way. There you go. Now, as I said, it has a lot of depth. It just looks like a Muso, trust me. Like, there's this thing people do where they do this and then this, you know. They heavy launch them like that and then do this. On a grounded enemy, it's almost a confirmed kill. There's a lot of depth with like shuriken cancels that I'm not a professional at. Like, you know what this does? Like, this is square, square, triangle, circle for the shuriken, then triangle. How this works great in the game is square, square, triangle that delimbs the enemy, this to cancel the animation, this to grab kill him. Quick and easy. Mstafa is talking, knowing his shit, basically a pro, good knowledge and all. But still jobbing to the first encounter of the chapter. That is removed in Sigma and Black 2, by the way. There. This says everything you need to know about why Sigma is horrible. It's a good game, but as my friend Hyper said, this is better, getting slapped in the face like that. It's a good game, but only because it's built off of the skeleton of this game. Like, take this game, turn it into a shitty game, it'll still come out great. That's the only reason why, you know, it's why Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma is great. So that says a lot. It's basically take this game's source code, make absolute pure dog shit out of it, and it still comes out great. It's basically the antithesis of the Sigma version of the game. I'm gonna camp right here. Fuck. Ninja Gaiden blacked precisely. He is more focusing on game than chat. It's flip it. I'm more focusing on the chat. Because I want you guys, you're my audience and whatnot. I want you to understand Ninja Gaiden 2. This is not a stream of me being a professional of Ninja Gaiden 2. I just get Ninja Gaiden 2. And trust me, whenever you play the game, you're not gonna like it instantly. You're gonna have to sort of force it. Let me show you guys something cool I haven't been using this watch. That, basically. That, basically, you know? What a waste of, you know, what do they call it? See that on landing? I didn't even, it looks like I didn't even charge it. Iframe so that the explosion does not catch the fuck out of me. Don't mind this. This is not a part of the lesson for today. Now I want you to also know that I'm quite inexperienced with the game. I may have just explained it all professionally and whatnot. But this is nothing. You've seen nothing of the game. There are some people far more able to explain what this is. See, this is just me dying. I just know how the game works. I'm not good at the game. So, ever since... Let's talk about the God of War 2 Oko for a bit. This is a chill stream. I'm not taking this seriously. I'm just not. To talk about the God of War 2 Oko, and to say the least, I am very glad that it's finished. I'm gonna tell you guys about something that I did. Why with the scythe is so good. Yeah. I'm gonna go a bit more scythe here. Thanks, Hyper. Hyperfist and Fatah are the same people, by the way, in the chat, for people who don't know. Why did you aim it there? Oh! Oh! As I was about to talk about God of War 2 Oko. For real, that is an Oko. Or not like the... fuck the Oko aspect of it. That is the first video I've ever edited so passionately. Commentaried over with the most intricate sound that I could ever spit out of my mouth. Just for me to be done with it and for the upload to finish, me coming back home. Like, I'm happy, right? I'm about to sit back in my bed, watch it on my phone or whatnot. And then just like a feeling comes into me and I'm like, fuck this whole entire shit. I'm so glad that it's over. And I swear, like, I felt so good deleting it that I don't even know anymore, I swear. I deleted the entirety of the Oko from my laptop. I was like, fuck it. If I ever need clips of the Oko, I'm just gonna, you know, get them from the internet where I uploaded it to. I'm still not that good with the scythe. Though you don't particularly need to be that good at it. Both of you, fuck off. And I don't know why I felt that. Like, that's a video that I passionately edited and all that. I guess I know why I felt that. It's just the guy in me that was just so fed up with the shit that the God of War 2 Oko gave me. Like, it never made me hate the game itself or whatever, which can be easily misunderstood. Like, every time I raised at God of War 2 for its jank or for whatever it had, it was never, you know, anything serious, because Oko was not the normal gameplay time that I have with a game. Okay, where's the second wave of the enemies already? Come on. You know how much longer I'm gonna be camping here? May as well. If you go back a bit, you'll recover the gray life. The guy in you? Yeah, because I'm a monster, didn't you know? Let's spawn these guys. Now let's retreat. What could possibly go wrong? What a shitty ass kill. That was very beautiful. Shurikens in the air while a billion fucking incendiaries are coming my way. Classic. Mario 2, classic. Mario 2, classic. Mario 64, classic. Is there even a Mario 2? Enough? And by enough, I'm not saying it in a badass way. I'm just saying, like, please, enough. Why didn't I buy... I know why I didn't buy anything. Before the end of the last mission, it was a boss fight that takes the fuck out of your health bars, no matter how many times you heal. So I used all of my heals there, probably. Do I have a life of 1,000 whatevers? Yeah, there's a heal. MK9 Oko is easy, especially if you're a Cyrax main. I thought of something that one time, a couple of days ago. Mortal Kombat 9 Kratos Expert Ladder, Pain Plus. So how that would go is using only the blades and my grabs. And like no X-rays, no special attacks, because most of them are like the actual God of War special attacks. I shouldn't be using them. And yeah, I just wonder how that's gonna go. If I ever even get to it. Fuck off. I did not mean... I... Please don't slap the shit out of me. Come on. Deal and kill, amazing. Please make it stop. I just need to make it to the first save point. At least there's gonna be some heals I can buy there. And by the way, again, no shame in using up heals in this game. Ah! Motherfucker. In God of War 1, Oko will be easy. It has only 3 main bosses. It's not the bosses that are difficult. Soul Calibur Kratos would be more fun in that sense. They use Oko congrats message. Do you feeling like Zesty gave birth to a child or something? It does feel like a huge event happens every time I do an Oko. Or I win an Oko anyways. Like, I did the God of War 2 Oko, and boom, Ninja Gaiden 4. I don't know, I don't remember exactly what happened for God of War 3's Oko, and when I did that. But something happened then as well. I believe, yeah, it was Valhalla. Valhalla happened. I beat God of War 3 Oko, or like around the time of God of War 3 Oko. We got Valhalla. Oh my god. And then like now with God of War 2, it happens and boom. Ninja Gaiden 4. Remember that wind blades equals wind blades? I might use it in these encounters though. Like I'm wasting a lot of my Nimpo. I think Ninja Gaiden 2 quote unquote black will get patched. I saw Rang's message on Twitter. And I even told him in the group chat. In the groom chat. As Big V thinks. I told him that he went a bit overboard with his requests. Like, I know a lot of things are missing, but like, you gotta make your priorities I thought I grabbed this pussy. Why is this? Could this grab be slower, please? I'd make it slower if I could. Roy has a lot of requests and a lot of things to get fixed. And I believe that overwhelms devs to a certain extent. What the man is saying is of course correct, like he is a vet of Ninja Gaiden. That's his favorite game after all, like Ninja Gaiden 2 is Roy's favorite game. I just think he went a bit overboard with his requests on what should be brought back, if you know what I mean. Like, at least prioritize what you want back. The enemy count, the fuck-ups, basically, the big ones. Costumes, come on. Request something like removing the girls' missions. I'm so fucked. I doubt I've ever been fucked this bad before, you know? What a waste of Nimpo, am I right? This just keeps getting better, like it keeps on giving. The moment you think it's not gonna give, it gives more. Oof, how many shit did I just block? I'm so dead, by the way. Don't you ever have hopes that this is gonna get saved. Or maybe... Nobody spawned behind me, correct? Watch what you can do in this game. Behind cover. The moment your reticle is on the foam, you can do this. Is there... Nope. What a sneak attack. I could not believe that I just survived that back there. Actually, fighting here seems to be a good thing, you know? Is this attempt 34? Yes. It's an Unreal Engine 5 game. The mods will fix 90% of what's missing. I don't know if engines make modding easier. I don't know a lot about mods to ever give an opinion on them. Oh god, I love the attack. Don't tell me I'm gonna die now, come on. That guy's at a very zesty spot, wherever he is shooting at me. Oof, where is he? What the fuck are these guys doing here? Dude, I just picked up somebody else. No time for this, man. Time for God of War 1 Oko? Never. So far, the only thing I hate about NG4 is Ryu's outfit. It's not good. I like this one. It's so simple. I'm also a fan of simplicity, but I really couldn't find anything to critique about the new costume. It is supposed to be, you know, you return after so long to Ninja Gaiden 2 and yo, look at him. Okay, fuck this. I'm speedrunning this. I ain't putting up with none of this. Motherfuckers. Hey, level 2 ultimate technique. Let's go. I triple dare this to miss anybody. Oh! Did they just not die with that? Okay, no. I don't care that there's a hill right next to me, okay? Get up. Motherfuckers. Oh, what a skip. I never thought I could skip that. I skipped right to the end of the entirety of the section. He doesn't have the next gen console, so he's playing the worst version, chat. True, man. Tell him. We're at the save point. Hey, you know what, man? I had to hustle the hard way. Okay, who the fuck is left, man? Does that... Hold on, I'm sure that doesn't hit me, right? Ah! What? What? Whoa! Where do I go? What a shithole! How are they making it into here? Who the... How are these explosions making it here? Oh, they despawned, huh? Time to backtrack and get rid of these assholes. Oof. What? Who? Who the f— Oh! Oh! The fuck you mean? Oh, as if I found a solution. He's way back. Like way over there. And now I'm Fiend Hayabusa. Okay, no. I am not Fiend Hayabusa, sir. You've gotten the wrong guy. Can I just save, man? Like, there you go. There it is. Is this save? Chapter 10. Is this the staircase? Yeah, I don't want to delete that. I want to delete it. Is this the staircase? This is the staircase. I don't care. I just don't want to delete it. These archers don't skip their training, clearly. Zesty the professional despawner. We learned that in God of War 2 Oko. I almost wanted to call it... What the... Man, I'm just trying to Bing chilling over here. How are there projectiles going through the wall? By the way, a big part of Ninja Gaiden 2 is accepting the bullshit. So just in case you are, you know... Just in case you are trying to play fair. Are there gonna be enemies here? Or I have to advance a little, right? That Hyper Fist and that Mstafa.dieaa sure seem like they know what they're talking about. Get out of here, right? They're the same person. Wait a minute. Oh shit, this is the wrong way! When you do a Nimpo... Ah. If you do a Nimpo... Am I just... When you do an Nimpo, if you move the left analog stick, Ryu gets into aiming mode, which delays the Nimpo a little bit. Or with some other Nimpos that you truly want to manually aim, like the Void one, which is a Kamehameha that deals a lot of damage and penetrates through a lot of hitboxes. All hitboxes. It's a black hole that sucks everything in its path. You move the left analog and Ryu starts aiming. So that's a bit more piece of trivia right here. This is serious Sam hack and slash. Why are you advancing too far and skipping everything? I didn't know. You know, I at a certain point in that encounter back there, I stopped knowing that I was advancing. You don't have the slightest idea how much the human toll it takes on a human. As Michael Scott says. Why am I charging up this shitty ass... These are my favorite weapons, by the way. Look at all the bullshit, man. They took this away from us. When does the next wave spawn? Here. Can you not? Ouch. Ouch. Ouchie douch. I think best solution, add extra DLC mode for difficulties, which is closest to original NG2, with extra weapon and fixed damage. Regular is close to Sigma 2. I'm optimistic for the future where they fix the game for people. Me personally, I'll never play another version of Ninja Gaiden 2. This is like one of my favorite games of all time right now. So like, I have no reason to play or buy or however forbidden way there is to get a game. I get nothing out of getting that Ninja Gaiden 2 blacked. But I wanted to get fixed because I want a friend of mine to try the game. At least get the experience, you know. It'll never be exactly like this. But experience something similar to this. And that friend is Christos Zemnas. Like, you have no idea how much this game is made for his authenticity and autisticity. Or whatever, however you connect it. This game, Haristos loves hack and slash, basically. Nothing crazy to learn there. And so that is one guy I truly want him to try the game, or whatever you, however you put it. What the fuck? Did it just not connect with anybody? I thought them being aligned would mean all I need to do is do my thing. And just do it right. Make sure to save after every encounter. This is literally like Doom. Like, yeah, Zemnas is probably someone I want him to try the game and all that. Like, you ever have a piece of media that you've been recommending for someone for so long, but either they still haven't gotten around to watching it like a piece of shit, or they can't play it. You really want them to play it because you don't want them missing out on the fun that you're having. Is that kind of feeling to Zemnas? Zimboy! Venom, get him. What the? This is what I meant by the encounters being open worldy. If that makes any sense. Like God of War 1, they're open-ended. I just can't find the right term for them, but like, you can run basically. There's no barrier in most encounters. Disrespectful asshole. In my safe spot too, where I'm demonstrating for the stream that you can have an open-ended encounter. Yeeted that guy off. And that's that. See, safe spots, boundaries, but not exactly boundaries. Enemies still enter. Like, you get behind this place and don't feel like a pussy if you just camp here. They come up and whoa, you wipe them all out. Them and their stupid little ancestors. Using state geometry key or advantage in action games to speak. Oh, yes. Anywhere. Any game. Even if you have the slightest, like, you know, high ground over the enemy or some weird, dumb shit that you came up with in an encounter. It is the best thing in the world. Here's an encounter here. He probably roasted my mother in 6 different languages, and I would never know. Fuck you! You think just because you lost your head that I'm gonna let you live without a head? course not. I honor the fallen. These guys probably think I didn't see them. Now they ain't shooting because I want to shoot one of these guys off the air. They are not shooting because I'm not. I want to catch one of these. Hold up. It's like one of these gambling sites. Hey! I hit the jackpot there. Hey! Hey! Is it glitched? I've hit like 6 of them so far. Oh, there, it's not glitched. Amazing. See, man, it's very open-ended. Like, encounters basically never end. There are Ah! I thought the room would close, man. I shat my pants. Again, you can use like 16 healing items and you'll still get a Master Ninja rank, which is the high rank of this game. Not that I care about ranks, it's just to give you an idea about this game being fine with you using your things. The game is not fair and it's aware. I'll be back in undefined amount of time, or maybe I'll just miss the stream. Goodbye, take care, Terraria. Terraria. If you're interested in Ninja Gaiden combat things, and if you haven't played it, near the start of the stream I explained the philosophy of Ninja Gaiden's combat. And it gets deeper. What I explained gets deeper than what it is. Like a deep hit, it gets deeper. Why the fuck did I only buy one? Let's buy 2. The money that I have left is basically all going for healing items. The weapons in this game are a whole different thing. Use Lunar and you're literally using a different character. Except legacy things are still there, like you know, you're jumping, your enemy stepping, your enemy throwing to walls and whatnot. Don't go in there next time. But isn't there a thing I might need there? The weapons in this game are so amazingly deep. I haven't upgraded a lot of them because, frankly, I just want the money to buy items with at this point. I have this maxed out. Look how beautiful it is. Look how powerful it is. Like, the man can't even control himself when fighting with them. This, which has chains. Everything with chains is amazing. Lunar is like the safest thing I can ever use. Tonfas, I've lost touch with them. God, I love these. I'm just not fit to use them at the moment. Thank you for saving me from that, man. I almost got fucking exploded by a volcano. Wow. You can even use it while a boss is grabbing you. So in a way it makes the game easier. This fight is peak. The one in here is, yeah, very nice enemy combination. Also, for anyone trying to get into Ninja Gaiden 2, by the way, I'm not talking about 1, because I don't have a lot of experience with 1. I don't like 1. I mean, I like 1. But I like 2 on a whole different level. Wow. No enough iframes there, lad. By the way, ultimate techniques are like, you know, incentivized in this game. They give more essence. If it's not clear with the iframes that you gain and the amount of damage output that you do that it's optimal, the essence, the more essence that you get when doing an ultimate technique says enough. I'm backtracking to save because that's a difficult ass encounter. So no shame in just saving like this at all, or using items or whatever. You should use more quick dealing moves. Start spamming that forward Y with talons. It gets out of control sometimes, man. At least for me. Looks easy for you. Well, look at me. Just you will do God of War 1. Okay, no, never. Never, ever, ever in a billion years. God, the moment you guys see how much this attack demolishes this. Actually, let me just show it. Hold up. I know I just did. We just said I'm not gonna do this encounter, but like, have you seen this attack? Have you seen me job? See that? I'm gonna try to use it in a better spot. What a goddamn waste. Sound design on these explosions, man. Where did it all go so wrong? Well, you mean the new game or in this game? Landing directly into a grab. Peek. Forward Y with the flails. Then chain taunt AUTs. You haven't even used them once? I haven't used the flails, no. And I don't feel comfortable using them. And I don't feel comfortable around you, motherfucker. No, for real, I haven't used them. And there is no room for me to use them here. So I'm just like saving myself for marriage. I mean, I'm saving myself for when I unlock the New Game Plus. That's when I truly will dive into other weapons. Because like in this playthrough, in each playthrough that I did for Ninja Gaiden, I dived into a weapon to learn. So like, the Acolyte one was the Acolyte one. I still got into this. you know, little sex right here. Look how he, look at that. In Acolyte, I use this Dragon Slayer. Who doesn't? Every pussy does. Obviously Lunar, which is like the best weapon that I have the most control with. When I played on normal though this time, I kind of de-rusted by using these again. I played normal like almost a year and a half after I played on Acolyte the first time by accident. I still use this, and got more familiar with the Tonfa. I played on Mentor, I got myself familiar with this. And later on in Master Ninja's first couple of missions, I got myself way more comfortable with these. Fast forward to later when I got this, and I kind of got myself used to it. Its ultimate technique is ultimately what is the saving point. Or like actually a lot of things, it's not just the ultimate technique. Like look at this. This thing wipes everything in its way, and it's quick. It is quick. I too can't wait to play Gears 1 for the first time. You guys should try Gears, like dead ass. God, I love that. What don't I love? I love a lot of things way too easily. Ah, let's go back and save. This and Doom, which I got into like yesterday, actually 2 days ago, are two games I don't feel shame in when I go back and save after every encounter. And I've been getting into Doom, man. Doom is amazing. What I love very much in video games pretty much exists there. Pure gameplay, pure core gameplay used in creative ways like platforming or whatever, even though it doesn't have a jump. Crazy. The amazing mechanic of enemies attacking each other. Like, that's just so great. You guys don't know how much I love stuff like that. Things, depth outside of the player's, just control. Why are these alts ending their sentences with Lamau? You don't mind them. Don't mind them, right? You're on the good side of the internet here. I got you. Oh, the enemy's despawned. I did not know. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Hey, my bad. Fuck. This guy does not die instantly, by the way. Like, he gets brutally killed with billions of explosions, gets up, realizes he's dead, then the game over screen comes up. Like, if there's a world out there where Ryu does not acknowledge the death, you are not dead. The game over screen will not come up. He only acknowledges it and deems it worthy of a death, then the game ends. Hey, I didn't know I could vault over this. Let's go! The parkour in this game is so great. Now, the complete opposite will get told to you, or when you first play the game, or when you watch a YouTuber play this game, is that the controls are very... Wait. What is that landing attack? I didn't know I could do that. What is this? I didn't know you could... awesome. That's like this right here. Let me use Dragon Sword, Dragon Slayer a bit. I haven't used that in a hot minute. Doom's infighting is a top tier mechanic. Yeah, I was about to get to that. In Doom, enemies attack you, the player, and you can align them where they shoot towards you and one guy hits another by accident. Then the other guy turns around and he's like, "What the fuck, bro?" And they start fighting. And so you can use that to your advantage in all the billions of ways you can come up with your mind right now. It is so good. Like, it's just awesome. And beyond that, Doom has everything that I like. I myself. Crazy. No, for real. It has all the things that I like in a game. Amazing control. Amazing feedback. And you know I'm a sucker for I'm a sucker for things like these. Why am I getting tossed around like a... You're making me say bad words, Ninja Gaiden 2. Wow, Ninja Gaiden 2. Just wow. So, Doom has very, very awesome feedback that I really, really like. Like a single shotgun blast is so awesome. Like the sound effect, the sound of the shotgun, the animation being so beautiful where he cocks the bullet back in, and it is just a whole world of things that I love in games. Amazing feedback. Amazing vibration too if you activate it. Which I've started to do that nowadays. Which I used to not do that. Let's actually enter it without the Dragon Sword. This is no place for a mere Dragon Sword. The Dragon Sword has a huge issue in this game. Shocker, I know. Which is the... that's how it is. Sonny, did I even make my entrance? I still haven't even entered the encounter. Only works when different enemy types hit each other though. We'll turn until you get to the super shoddy in 2. I've heard. But so far, even in Doom 1, it's insane how great they nailed it. The sound effect of the shotgun, the feedback of everything, man. Stupidly insane. Stupendously insane. Like, how do you do that, man? Now, to do this encounter a bit more seriously, I need to use something a bit better than what I have been using. AKA... yeah... this is the best weapon. Against ninjas, talons are like the best weapons. For me anyway, anyone is gonna feel a different sense of familiarity with other weapons. What a juicy squat kill right there. Oh. I'm sorry, man, but I have to use this. I'm sorry, man, but I have to use this again. These motherfuckers. Believe me, if I was a second earlier, I could have slapped him out of his death right then and there. Ryu is that autistic in this game. How it's going with the God of War 3 S rank run? I still have yet to get to that. I'm thinking a lot of things for God of War 3 recently. So, the S rank run. There's also the Bloody Palace that I'm planning to do. Which the Bloody Palace is gonna be the level 1 health bars of yours. Then I'm thinking a Pain Plus Bloody Palace. Where you have to equip the Blaze of Athena to have level 1 Blaze in the arena. God of War 3 is that good, it allows you to do that. So there's a lot that I'm planning. I don't know which one I'm gonna do first. For now, I'm just gonna put my focus on... fucked all of them up. I can't go back and open that door for stupid reasons, and the encounter I had is just the best encounter in the world, and you're gonna see why in a bit. See how it all works together so well? Now, I'm gonna be honest. Please, if you get into Ninja Gaiden 2, if there's ever a game that you watch a bunch of tutorials before getting into, it should be this one. And I'm serious. No shame in watching tutorials that make the game fun for you, okay? If I'm telling you you have to do that to have fun in Ninja Gaiden 2, believe in the process. Because, like, you don't want to be missing out on greatness, do you? So, swallow your pride, swallow my cum, and just watch a tutorial before... And by watch a tutorial, I'm sorry, it sounds way too easy to say. Actually, play your first playthrough without a tutorial. But, like, watch some of Farnham's video. I don't know if it was Farnham or somebody else. That teaches you about the L2 attacks, your defense in the, on water, because there's water combat in this game. This game is that great. You know, this whole thing where you can shoot enemies like this, which you've learned it by now. It's like, if you slightly can peek, like I can shoot right now. Don't see, it hit the wall. There's a lot to learn about this game to truly start having fun with it. And if you don't, I'm sorry, you're not gonna have fun with the game. And that is just like a matter of fact, you know? Ouch. I'm doing this because it has iframes. But I guess this was warranted. Nothing is as cracked as these dogs, by the way. Just when you think you've seen enough of Ninja Gaiden 2 madness, you get faced with a couple of fucking dogs. And you guessed it, they raw dog you like this. But we're done. Let me go way back, actually. This is gonna be a long backtrack. I need some HP. He's spamming. This is the only game I don't feel shameless or shameful. Yeah, I don't feel shameful, that's the right word, for spamming it. As long as it's efficient and it's not spamming the wrong thing. Then again, when you're spamming the wrong thing, you're usually not aware that you're spamming the wrong thing. Just use the 360 hold while Lunar strat. Just did. The Lunar's 360 also has armor for people who don't know. This, just letting go, like after charging it a bit, then let go. It has armor. Not iframes. You take damage. But it has armor, so your attack does not get interrupted. Been having a lot of fun right now, man. The start was a bit rocky, but like, you know, it's just your average Ninja Gaiden 2 stream. You guys should really watch my first 2 missions, which are the hardest because you're just so limited at the start. They're not hard because they're hard. I mean, they are also hard. Like, I'd imagine myself hopping into New Game Plus and still struggling a lot, you know? But most of the difficulty comes from how limited you are. You can shoot the targets and refill your Nimpo and health. Targets that are in the arena where the dogs were. Targets? I'm more of a Walmart type of guy, but... Oh! Oh, you meant the... Of course you meant the... How much does it give? Oh, it's just the first couple of... Oi, fuck off. Hey! This is awesome! Now why is it in the game though? Hey! Even the thing gives more? Then that's a waste. Should have left it as a fucking chest for resource management. I didn't know they give it back to you again. They throw it back to you again. Now, for people who wonder why the shurikens... What is he shooting at? Why the shurikens are being used. It's not that they deal damage. It's just that they deal nice stun. So, like, when you hop over an enemy, or like in any situation, they stun the enemy in place for a bit. That's why you see a lot of professional players go boom, 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 boom. Or like even boom before going anything. Like, they use it for anything you can imagine. Like after a Izuna drop, they do this, you know, this, and then they resume back with their action. And G sisters are at it again, you know. Petty drops, easy game. That's a way to sum it up. So it's good to do this and then an all landing thing. If you do it high up in the air, Ryu does a bunch of them, which can mess up your sense of drop, as I'm doing. Boom, right there. Since you're used to this, used to this, not that long ass animation of him throwing like 5 or 6 of them. These skulls are useless, not these skulls. These skulls are here. Bless you, Itagaki-sama. You have another Nimpo refill. Use it after Rasetsu Gauntlet. Got it. Amazing. So it's like 3 refills. Enemies? Nope. It's where you start mission 2. I'm gonna be that guy and finish my Ninja Gaiden 2 playthrough without tutorials. I'm just saying, you're not gonna have the most fun time. Trust me. Like, there's a lot of systems that it's not easy for the average player to, like, discover on their own. Like, a lot of systems. And the controls are gonna be, like, the controls look stiff to attack with, but once you get the idea of these, it'll never be the same. It's a lot of directional attacks and like directional attacks in between normal strings even. There's a lot of learning what attack does a lot of delimp percent. Like this has a huge percentage where it delimps enemies. This is also good at level 1. But I believe this is better since you can also cancel it with a shuriken. Then you press triangle on the delimped enemy and it's a huge dub. Wait, I think the key that you get is for the bridge, prior to the bridge. Yeah. Turn this thing off and do no upgrade plus God over 2, okay? Okay, I'm on it. I'm gonna turn it off in just a bit, okay? The stream started out way more rocky than this. But at least it's moving a bit now. I'm not gonna be finishing the mission. I'm gonna end the stream in like a little bit. Windmill shurikens. Now I found out that these are way too useful against some enemies. Straight up shredding them even. There are gonna be some ladies that you're gonna fight later on, and just throwing one of this delimps all of them, like kills all of them actually. What am I saying? Delimps all of them. Flat out destroys all of them. Their delimp means their death. So you know what that means. And it's lovely. It's a lovely thing. It has its place to be used. Like there's even some robots in that blue place that you can use this on and it destroys. Am I supposed to be back now? Oh yeah. I'm so dead, by the way. I did not even know the encounter begins now, so I'm gonna do it again. I've been playing Ninja Gaiden 2 for years and haven't finished my run. So you're definitely right when you say that the average player has trouble learning the game. It's tough to learn. It is engraved into the game that it is tough to learn. And way tougher to master as well. So I do recommend watching. Just type Farnham. Type Farnham Ninja Gaiden 2. You're gonna get an idea, and then watch like some of his videos about defense and whatnot. Do it a little bit. You're playing on normal probably your first playthrough. You're not like the beta like me playing on easy. Accidentally, of course, like I didn't mean to, you know. I don't know if Windmill is the best against these guys. I would love for it to be so though. Wrong enemy, Ryu, but okay. Everything is acceptable as long as you... See how Ryu absorbed that blue orb and it was instantly like the stronger ultimate thing? Son of a fuck. Ah, I got robbed! Again! Oh, I wait for that health to come back. Phantom tax. Currently replaying Sekiro. What an awesome game. I miss Sekiro. Is this game more fast-paced than Metal Gear Rising? Yeah. Metal Gear Rising gets more tamed later on as you play. This one never gets tamed. Metal Gear Rising gets way too under control later on. Fucking let go. Let's hope it's the end of them. Oof. My god, is this shit scary. And I'm dead with the next hit, so I better off just heal. Going all out with this encounter. I shall learn from Phantom and your wits to become a true Hayabusa. What a fucking long ass grab. Level 2? Oh, yeah, baby. There you go. Come here, come closer. Unlike Drake to his son. Come closer. Attaboy. It took 6 healing items, 6 Life of the Gods, 6 thing that increases my Nimpo, 6 Talisman of Rebirth, 6 herbs, 6 grains of salt to beat that encounter. But all that does not matter. What matters is that I won. That is ultimately what matters. Remember. Remember! Accuracy over speed. Heal Poppy, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, did I just absorb them? Did I just... Give me... Give it back. Easy game for real. Yeah, that's all it took. 6 guitars. 6 consoles. Some more of this goodness. I actually forget when this mission ends. By the way, I have a problem with Ninja Gaiden 2, and is that it's... You have the Talisman, man. Also, Void does more damage against Rasetsu. Equip it once the ninjas are dead. Thank you. I'm gonna take notes for next time. I always knew Void deals the most damage out of all of them, but like... Have you seen how much these motherfuckers twerk? Whoa, this man is juggling me. Like it's your average Devil May Cry clone, you know? I gotta go bed. Oof. Fuck all of you hoes. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, man. Something, Pepper Jean. Writing pictures on my wall. That did nothing. That's right, bitch. Who's daddy? Who's your daddy now? God, this is a bunch of iframes whenever I do this. Son of a... Whoa, like strike me. It's fair when you strike me. You're trying to kill me, but that deals way too much damage for your own good. We're here already, sweet. Yeah, I beat that easy ass encounter. Just took 6 Life of God, 6 talismans, 6 herbs, 6 grains of salt, and 16 ultimate techniques. Hyper. You're sometimes too hype, you know? You worry too much. Hey, we got an herb. Not like we just used 15 of those back there, you know? Just to use the arrow on the target thing. Oh. And then instantly absorb it for the ultimate technique. Obviously the most important thing. Don't ask me why I use this. I need it for iframes, okay? Now leave me alone! Wow. Getting tossed around, man, is just like you don't have an idea on the toll that it gets on a human. What the hell is equipped? Are we gonna make it to us? Or did they, I know. You think I could just forgot to add the fucking save bar right here? There was intended to be a save thing right here, but they forgot to add it. And there's that. Hold on a second, lads. I just need to do something. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Just Nimpo? Nimpo? But it's disrespectful right here. Nimpo? Against Chu? How could I Nimpo against Chu? Did you give in? All of them heals, man, and there's just this flying right here. This is why it feels sinful. Is there more of this mission left, man? I have to go right now. Let's do a bit more of this. Sons of Horse and Liberty. I'm skipping all of this. I don't care. That's a lot of encounters, bro. Like, y'all need to chill. Let me just dip out of there silently. But man, this makes us no progress. There's a bunch of encounters here on the grass. This grass is neatly designed to hide the battle from you. Okay, okay. I'll Nimpo, okay. Okay, our ultimate technique, okay. You can stop whining now. I am not dying here. I know that's your goal for this entire fucking time, but I ain't dying here. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Wait, am I going back? Surely not. This is the right way, correct? He manipulated you again. Did you give in? No! Who's the champ of the game, man? Who's the champ of this game? Might as well skip everything. What's the point in doing these stupid encounters? Was Sadvar right? Look, I've been doing this mission for 2 hours. There comes a time where a mission ends, and this game does not respect that rule in action games. This game's like, a mission ending? What's that? What's that, brother? What's that? Mission ending? Fatah is here, Hyper's here, expecting some amazing strats for these encounters. Me just skipping them? Oh man. Sadvara is proud right now, huh? Oof, what a splicey spot. It's a bunch of this, but a lot of enemies. Come on, Fatah, you're being way too dramatic. Skipping them while burning 100k in essence worth of heals. Come on. Healings for... Oh, pussies. How about this? How does this work for you then? Helicopter, helicopter. Ah, Mara Cooper, Mara Cooper. Why am I getting tossed around again, Dad? This is fucking some shameless fucking behavior from Itagaki. It's Paracopter. I don't know Indian. So Zesty was the audience for NG2B. They removed the encounter so Zesty doesn't have to skip them. So it's a natural progression now. Like Ninja Gaiden 2. Ninja. That game is made for me, dog. I'm telling you. They were like, okay, now Zesty's skipping these encounters. Might as well make the best of our time, you know? That's this shitty ass wave. Ah, 2 hours of chapter 11 mind broke Zesty. No, but like, I know the purpose behind Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, you know? They were like, Zesty's skipping encounters. How can we fix that? How can we make the game precisely for him? And they did a damn nice job making a game for me. This guy's getting fucked at least. I can outweight your waiting game. No, really, I'm kidding. I kid. Where did them fellers go? God, this game has such lovely mechanics. Such lovely engineers. God, I love this fucking game. I simultaneously have like 60,000 things that I want to fix about it. But you'll grow to enjoy every fuckery that comes your way. That is ultimately what matters in Ninja Gaiden 2. Look at this. Like, this is an attack where you do this. Guess what also happens if you collide with geometry? A wall step or whatever. Then this. And there's like other attacks too. Like this attack. Look at this attack. See that? This attack's supposed to go on and you can chain it to an on landing, like, or do this off of a wall, like, or on landing, like, man. But Zemnas said to skip. Zemnas is the ultimate skipper. He doesn't even have a head to lose. I love command grabs. At times, I love them more than normal grabs. God, they're good. That was just your life. Ooh. Now, one victim I know of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black that I wish it didn't have to go this way is actually two victims. Afro Senju and Jeff Place. Like, these are YouTubers that I love dearly. Like, holding my yacht dearly in my hands level of love, you know? And that to see them thinking Sigma is like the true Ninja Gaiden just hurts my soul. Let's try this on this guy. Practically begging for it at this point. Shut the fuck up and stop, man. Stop. There is this that you can do in this game that counters enemies while you're blocking. For the God of War nerds out there. For all my God of War homies. It's like God of War where you're blocking and then you press X right before an attack connects with you. Like, what do you mean connect? Like, on a personal level? Yes, on a personal level. And like you counter with something. Where the fuck is that? Why I oughta come over there and fuck you in the air, mate. Look, the funny thing is you guys can keep on shooting me now while I can't see you. What matters is that I will eventually catch you. Where are they? Oh, look at them. No. No. Did you give in? No. Man, where's that save data? Was that the end of the mission? Is this game worth playing? I'd say so. It's one of my favorite games, man, of course. Just yesterday bought NG Black for my sex. Don't know about NG2 Black, but NG4 is day one for sure. What? What's a sex? What is that? What's that, brother? I can't with you younglings. I can't. Me and my kids these days phase. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Xbox Series X. Who calls it sex? Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. This was chapter 11, the so-called best chapter in Ninja Gaiden 2. I have other chapters that I'm more fond of. But this one is indeed other chapters that I'm more fond of that I remember nothing about. So take care for now. Go play Ninja Gaiden 2, this Ninja Gaiden. If you don't have this, I'd say get the new Ninja Gaiden 2 rather than Ninja Gaiden 2. Because I believe Ninja Gaiden 2 is a better Ninja Gaiden 2 than Ninja Gaiden 2. This is my best favorite Ninja Gaiden 2. But truly, the best Ninja Gaiden 2, I believe, is this one. Followed by the new Ninja Gaiden 2. Then there's a Ninja Gaiden 2 in between, but you don't want to touch that. There is another Ninja Gaiden 2 on the PS Vita, believe it or not. Now, that Ninja Gaiden 2 is better than a Ninja Gaiden 2 that, you know, I believe just came out. But I highly recommend you play Ninja Gaiden 2. Like, of all the games that I want you to try, is to try Ninja Gaiden 2. Like, there's the Ninja Gaiden 2 that you want to play that is good. There's a